That was a good bite.
Might be the biggest walleye of the day. Oh my God. What did I tell you, Brett?
That's a great question. There's one. That's a nice fish too. Jig master, don't be a catfish. It does.
We worked for it though.
We did. Can we land it? Well, what is up, fisher people? As you can see, I got Jeff back on the channel with his boat this time, and guess what it is, Jeff? It's catfish. Not the target species, but she's gonna sing a little song for you this morning. Jeff thinks we should move spots. I'll give you an update once we move, and I'll try to get him to wear a microphone. He did the last 2 times, I think he'll do it. We've arrived at the second spot, not that you can necessarily tell because of the fog, but by and large, the big populations of fish are still quite deep on this lake. 40, 50 feet, still pretty common. However, Jeff being the tournament fisherman that he is, I'm curious to see what he thinks about the big fish. Are they in 50 feet of water or are they shallower?
We're gonna try shallower.
We're in 26 right now.
Subject to change though.
Subject to change.
Yes.
And of course, we gotta rig some creek chubs. The jig and wrap bite is still not really up to snuff for what I'd like to see. It's been a light jig and a minnow bite and a creek chub bite, so.
Yeah, last time I used jig and wraps, it honestly seemed like the fish were scaring away. Like you'd see them down there, you'd jig.
Yep. With
your jig and wrap, and it seemed like they were bailing out of the area, but you know, as we were talking on the way up, they kind of bail out no matter what. So they're just, seems like for some reason this time of year they're really moving. I mean, they're on the prowl.
And that's what I was trying to figure out. Kent and I were talking the other night. I'm like, are they spooking because of the boat, or are they just constantly moving so that once you stop, they're gone? I don't know the answer, but one way or another, it's hard to stay on fish.
I mean, no matter what I'm doing, even if I'm pitching jigs like this, I like to be moving though. I still always, if I can, if the wind lets you. Like, lucky today we can do that, so.
No wind today.
No.
Although we've had a lot of luck with the vertical thing over the pitching thing lately too, so I don't know. That makes it really hard to get on fish when they won't sit still and you have to be vertical. But didn't even want the chub unless he's chasing and following you.
Not fair.
Biscuits and gravy.
I'm gonna cruise, man. One more try. I'll give her a cruise. Never mind, there's a fish down there.
Okay. You're allowed to change your mind in that scenario.
Now, 50% of them would bite. That'd be good. Or I'd even go 25%.
Yeah. 10 might not be terrible.
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty thick mark there. Do you want a big meal or a small meal?
Got both.
On the Vexus buffet.
Frustration. Could be worse, could be working.
Yeah. I mean, I am, but.
Yeah, that's what you call it, man.
That one suspended a good 6-7 feet off the bottom.
Yeah, see.
It's pretty graph anyway.
Yeah. Come on, fish. We're on them. God, you'd think if it's smallies or pike or whatever, they'd bite still.
I just had something nose it, I think.
Really?
There's a couple more coming back into view. Oh, we twitched it again.
Anticipation is high.
Not a thump, just a little...
Checking you?
Check me out.
It's like taking a smell of a big steak and not eating it. I don't get it, man.
How do you do it?
I don't know.
I couldn't do it.
No. And then there's a crick chub. That's the prime rib of all fishing on Lake Sakakawea. I give up. They're all yours, Brett.
Okay.
Counting on you.
All right, I'm gonna turn up the energy then.
All right.
I'm gonna go wild man, Jeff.
Okay. All right. Let's see it.
Let's get crazy.
I hear you talking.
Oh!
Oh, you suck. What happened?
What the hell?
I better turn around.
You thumped it good, but must not have been the fish I thought it was. Yeah, they're down there still. We can keep them on the graph. That's something. Get down there.
Not one or two. It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, that's plenty of fish to catch. Oh, goodness. What is your deal? Oh, is that a jigging wrap fish?
Jigging wrap fish.
Maybe it's jigging wrap time.
Of course, they kind of all feel big when you haven't caught one in like...
There is that.
There's that. It's a walleye, Brett. I know I've said this before. It's big. I don't know. Catfish eat jigging wraps? You'd be the one to know. Yeah.
Definitely caught some cats on them, but I don't think this one is a cat.
It's heavy.
That's my personal thought. That is a heavy
Might
fish.
be a pike. Either way, I don't want to lose this jigging wrap.
No.
Oh boy.
Definitely one net
Probably
to fish one way or another.
Possibly the new state record.
You would know.
Pike. Ooh,
Oh,
he
there he
came
goes.
off. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Next cast, really? Okay.
That's the way I roll, Brett. Probably another pike. Another heavy. If it's the same one, dude. It feels like the same one.
Oh. Once again, let's just net them 2 at a minimum, save the bait.
Yeah. Dude, it feels like the same one.
Catfish.
Catfish.
What in the world?
Wow. We are on them.
Crushing it. Well, something wants jigging wraps. I even went with 2 minnows this time. I pulled 2 of the little guys out.
Oh yeah, that works.
2 cats and a pike. Hot action.
Yeah. Let me waypoint this. 3 for 3?
Go for it. I'll just leave the camera on this time.
Casting lessons are in the parking lot, Brett.
Yep. Try to keep my finger on the line this time. There we go.
Good job, man.
I did it.
Gotten better since last time we went.
I did it. I should be able to catch one of these 2. This should be automatic.
Yeah, they're down there. Keep wanting to cast, Brett, but I see them down there, so.
I know. Can't say that our baits aren't in fish.
Hey, there's a bite.
Chub bite?
Yeah.
He's there.
He is there.
Feeling decent?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a walleye again.
Well, odds are, so far.
Yeah, he's kind of on the side of the boat over here. So.
Yeah, I knew it. I noticed that.
Pike.
Another pike? Well, what the deuce?
Unbelievable.
A little bit of everything.
Yes.
Just a mountain of fish down there, though. 2 cats, 2 pikes.
Let me know when
Still.
you're ready to go to the walleye spot.
I think we can give this till, I don't know, 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Then maybe we'll try to catch some eyes.
I'm guiding, man. Whatever you want to do, it's your day.
Are we getting into that 10:30 bite window time of year?
Yeah. Yep. Gentleman's bite.
I'll just take a nap for 22 minutes.
Yeah.
No sense wasting my energy, right?
No. I'll wake you up if I accidentally need a net.
Okay.
Wise man once told me catching fish is funner than not. I can believe it now.
Mm-hmm.
Dog days were better than this.
Yeah, they were. The dog days of early fall. Another jigging
Little
out bite.
fish. Yeah. Something small.
A little pike. That must mean it's actually a walleye.
That could be a nice and easy, buddy. Oh, holy cow, Brett.
It's a Walter.
Wow.
I'll dip in that down there for you. What the hell?
Hey, we're on fire. Let the games begin, man. What, 18 inches?
Yeah. Fairly shallow out there.
I don't think so. I think it's in that 25, 30.
I mean, that's shallow compared to lately.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's a good rock slide.
Yeah, it is.
Love a good rock slide. Sometimes I like gravel bars.
Gravel bars.
Yeah. Points, weed lines, humps.
Yep.
Eddies.
Points, grass
trees,
lines, weed lines.
Rock piles.
Rock piles
can be good.
Yeah, they can. Brake lines.
Or like one isolated boulder.
Yeah, one boulder would be nice.
He didn't thump it, he was just hanging there. I thought maybe I'd let him chew on it.
Well, I did, man. And it looks like it worked. Attaboy, Brett.
Got him.
What is it though?
I think it's the 13-inch walleye.
I think you're right.
I think he's even smaller than 13.
Maybe 10.
Maybe a 12er.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're on the board.
Thank you.
Proud
I
of
do
you.
feel better.
Proud of you.
You know what else? He was in, what, 25 feet of water? And my camera's crooked. Sorry about that.
Quite a few on the graphage.
Only took till 11:40
Right.
in the AM. That is what you call a grinder of a day.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
Gonna get better from here though.
I think that was the floodgate right there.
Yep.
Because I am more than willing to catch 12 inchers all day long. What is it? How's that go for you in a tournament?
Not good.
No?
No. But I see better ones on the graph, so
Yeah.
see what's down there.
Yeah, when you get a bite from a 12 incher, you gotta work them like a creek chub.
Yeah.
Give them 15, 20 seconds, reel down to them,
Right.
slam the door shut.
That's another thing I've noticed about tournaments in North Dakota. I don't know the last time one got one on like slow death or crawler rig. You know. It's all like crick chubs or jigging wraps or trolling. Unless everybody's liars.
Well, that's always possible. Competitive fishermen aren't exactly the most honest folk in the world usually.
Just me, I think.
He looks bigger than my 13.
You damn right it is.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
2 fish on the same spot.
Wow.
It is
It's on fire.
happening. But yeah, we had 4 walleyes in the box at 3 o'clock. And then we got the next 9 by
Really?
4:30.
Weird.
That was a very weird bite window.
I didn't even feel that one bite. I just felt like it didn't hit the bottom when it was supposed to.
Yep.
Kind of deal.
There have not been a lot of thumpy jig bites lately. You feel a little twitch, you feel a little weight, you feel a little slack.
Mm-hmm.
And half the time I wind up just giving them slack and letting them chew on it. Because if I set the hook right away, they're not there.
Really?
Every once in a while, you can get away with it, but it's not a normal jig bite lately for me. And then you actually get a good thump and you're like a deer in
Pike.
headlights.
Yeah.
And you don't set the hook.
Attaboy. Small again.
It's bigger than my other one, but I don't know if it's a walleye.
I would never.
Or a white bass.
Or a white bass.
That was a good bite.
Really?
It's a nice fish, whatever it is.
You want me to guess, Brett?
You sure can.
It's not a dog, but it's a cat problem.
Cat.
But you never know. Might be the biggest walleye of the day, which wouldn't take a whole lot.
No.
Oh, he's strong.
It's a strong fish. Pretty good in the creek chub line, isn't it?
It's gonna try. Might be already. That's alright. Nope.
Surprised me pleasantly.
Oh my God.
It is a big walleye.
Yeah, it is. What did I tell you, Brett? Nice job, man. That one is well deserved.
That took some work.
That took some work.
That took
Good job.
a lot of work. Worth it. Let's get a guesstimate. 27 and change
Nice job.
for that bad boy.
A lot of people would say it was because of the boat control out here.
I
in
would
this
say that.
brutal wind.
I would say it had everything to do with Jeffrey's boat control.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness sakes.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I would have put a pretty healthy bet on that being a catfish.
Yeah, me too.
So that was cool.
Me too. Well, let's do the slack trick.
Slack trick coming
Chew
up.
it.
And it worked. Little guy.
He's a monster, Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he hunkered down a little bit. Maybe he's at least edible? I'm gonna say no.
Nah. Really little.
Looks like a monster.
Just a baby. And it's a trout.
I got my fork.
And it's a skippy.
Oh, perfect. Goldeye.
Fish on, huh?
Something on. Coming at me hard though.
White bass.
Judas. Nope, Goldeye. Even worse.
God,
Did you get him?
finally. And he came.
Dang it.
That was a terrible hook set.
You lifted him up to 40 feet.
Yeah. Terrible hook set. Just felt weight on there. I'm like, should I set the hook?
Bite.
I can't believe this. I should be able to believe it, but I can't.